All right. We are live here at Just Collect. Just Collect Live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome. Let me just move this here. Okay. Damn it, forgot to do that. Second place. Third. Kevin, what's up? View channel. There we go. Just want to see the live. Top chat. Where's my chat button? Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a panel now. Interesting. Let's go to YouTube. Kevin. Okay. Kevin, you're on Vintage Breaks right now. Kevin, could you do me a favor? Could you jump over to the Just Collect YouTube channel? If you need the link, it is at JC Life. That's the YouTube channel. Kevin, can you do me a favor and jump on over? Let me know when you're here. It's a 2026. Okay. Probably not gonna run. Okay, we're good. That's good. And we have some purchases today. Jump to just collect. www.justcollect. Nope, that's not it. I just want to make sure that's the right channel. Let's see. It's not. Why not? YouTube.com. What the hell? JC. No ways. The capital B. No. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Think we're good. So let me get Bradley Aldridge. Getting some separate spots. Very nice. Joseph Cerullo. Getting in. Okay. Very nice. And perfect. Perfect. Joseph Cerullo's in. Bradley Aldridge in the 20 of 50. Joseph's in the 20 of 50. All right. We are live. Is that live? It's not live. What's going on? All right, World Cup action is going on right now. Down one. 5 left at this one. Right. We got people coming on in. I gotta update this. All day. All right. Bosses are updated. spots left. 10 spots left. Top prize. Okay. This one has 4 spots left. Excuse me. Okay. Guys, we do have a 10 at 250. Everybody gets a card. First place is a 1940 playable John McGraw. 1940 playable John McGraw. Second place, you got 60 tops Whitey Ford. Third place, 69 Bill Mazeroski. Got a 52 Bowman Mickey Vernon. Got a 57 Cubs team card. 52 tops Eddie Kazak. Got a 73 all-time home run leaders with Ruth Aaron Mays. Red Shane Dean, 68 tops. 57 tops Joe Perry. And 70 tops Lance Allworth at 10. Every $250 you spend at checkout, you will get an entry. That's your 10 at 250, and we have a 150 all day. Hi. $150 all day with that Monty Aaron 54 Dandy chips. Hi.
Hi.
Just make sure you update the quantity for me. How was your weekend? Oh, fun. I saw it in your eyes.
Yeah, I was here.
Not the whole weekend.
And then Sunday, I didn't do anything.
What'd you do Saturday night?
I went home, and it was hot, so I didn't do anything. What did you do?
Oh, Saturday we went to hang out with friends at a brewery with chicks. So, you know, everybody brought their kid.
At the brewery?
At the brewery. So, we had to make sure we kept them in eyes or hands reach, yeah. But there was 2 older kids, so he kept chasing the 2 older kids around. And the 2 other kids were a mess. They were just all over the place. So, that was Saturday. Prior to going out, I went to pickleball from 7:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. So I started playing at 8 a.m. because it took half an hour to get there and get, suited up, stretched, So 2 hours straight. The problem was the night before, Miss Independent wanted to have some drinks. And I was like, okay, but just a couple. There's like 2. And I made the drink strong so she could, after 2, we'd go to bed. And after 2, just one more. Just one more. I'm like, and I was like, fine. Okay. So, of course, I made a strong drink that we shared. By the time we were yip yapping and talking about the week, it was like 12:17 a.m. when we finally finished the drink, went upstairs. By the time we fell asleep, it was probably like 1 o'clock. And then Mr. Independent decides to wake up early on a Saturday morning at 6:30 a.m. And of course, we take turns on the weekends. I had to wake up early anyway, right? So it didn't matter to me. But we ignored him for half an hour because maybe sometimes he falls back asleep. 7 o'clock hit, and I'm like, I gotta go play pickleball. So you got this. I left.
Wow.
So she had to take care of him. But I took care of him Sunday morning because the little effer also woke up early at 6:30.
That's your kid.
It's like he knows weekends he can wake up early. Monday through Friday though, you gotta get him off bed to go to school, like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So it's like he knows he does it on
He
purpose.
has his own time frame.
It's annoying.
He's your kid.
I know he's very manipulating.
I mean, you wake up early, so
On Saturday,
yeah.
but to exercise, not to watch TV and play and have
so
fun.
That's what he wants to do. He wants to play and have fun. He has more hours to play.
What did it was that she drank. She wanted that one more drink, and that extended the night.
Oh yeah, he knew you guys had one more drink. He was fully aware.
No, at least I would have had an extra hour of sleep.
Oh.
She would have had an extra hour of sleep. No, she had a long week, so she needed that one more drink.
Did she?
And so Sunday morning, I had to take care of him. But Saturday, we went to the brewery and all this other crap, and we decided, what did we do Saturday? No, she was exhausted because she had to wake up early, so we went to sleep early, like 11. And then we woke up early because he woke up early, so I had to take care of him. I was like, oh, so drowsy because I played pickleball that Saturday morning.
Oh yeah, that really did you in.
So because lack of sleep, didn't have breakfast for pickleball, and I wanted to use the bathroom, but I had to get out of it before he got out of the room, and so I left. So I had all that going. So my pickleball was awful. I just didn't feel right.
Well,
lack of sleep, no food, and didn't have time to go to the bathroom. All that was not a good recipe for good pickleball.
All right, goodbye. You need to turn the machine off.
Oh crap! Can you finish that off for me? It's in the chute. What's up, everybody? I don't know who's in the chat and just collect chat, but what's up? So congratulations to the New York Knicks. I hope you guys were watching. Oh, that's what I was doing watching Saturday night. I was watching the Knicks, Kristen. I was watching the Knicks win the championship title since 1973. And so I was watching the post game, I was watching the award ceremony, post game, everything else. There's a it's okay, okay. I remember what I did Saturday night. I was watching the Knicks game. So I had to watch the award ceremony. I was watching the post game.
I was here, so.
All right. Oh, that's what I was doing. Damn it. 150 all day. We have a 10 at 250. Let's pin this message real quick. If you're in the Vintage Breaks YouTube channel, hop on over to the Just Collect YouTube channel. Because we're not going to be going live on that Vintage Breaks channel soon. I'll probably cut it off at the end of the week. And we'll strictly be on the Just Collect live channel. So if you're in the Vintage Breaks channel, hop on over to the Just Collect channel. We'll go from there. Okay, now I can copy this. Today's discount code.
How we doing, John?
So, Chris, you got here.
What's going on?
Discount June 15th, minimum 200 at checkout. Nice. How was your weekend?
Good. Yours?
Exhausting. That's awesome. I was just telling the story. Friday night, typically Friday nights after work, go home, see the kid, make sure he's cool, he's good. And my wife and I have like drinks at our mini bar in the basement.
Nice.
Just to talk about the week and events.
I like it. I like that.
Decompress,
Decompress.
right? But I knew I had pickleball Saturday morning. So I told her 2 drinks, that's it. And then she wanted to have that third one. It was a long week for her. So I was like, ugh. So I had one more, and it was strong drink. I think I made a Negroni. So we were up to like 12:30 in the morning when we finally wrapped up. And then by the time I fell asleep at 1 o'clock, kid decides to wake up early on a Saturday, 6:30 a.m. And we're like, no, it's way too early. And so we kind of let him be. By 7, he was still like, I'm ready. Like, oh, damn it. So I'm still like, you got this. I'm going to go play pickleball. And so I left, but only like 5 hours of sleep. So I did not do well. I was hungry. I was lack of sleep. I didn't get to use the bathroom. I just brushed my teeth, washed my face, and got out of there. And so my wife had to take care of him. And so, but then after that, we went to hang out with some friends at a brewery with my son. So that was long. And then the next game happened.
I was going to say.
And the next game happened. I had to watch the war ceremony. I had to watch the post-game show.
I had to.
And so by the time I went to sleep, again, 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
So I was up all day, only 5 hours of sleep. And then the kid decides to wake up early again on Sunday. We have to drag him out of bed Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sundays, always decides to wake up early. So I had to take care of him from 6:30 all the whole day. And we were watching World Cup. We were just doing a bunch of stuff in the house. And exhausting. It was very exhausting. And last night, I think we went to sleep at 11:30 because we were just so tired.
Yeah. I feel it was a exhausting weekend for me as well.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Knicks.
Yeah.
I was out, and then where I was at, they didn't have the sound on for the awards and the press conference.
God.
So then I got home at 1. I was like, I want to see what they had to say. So I was up till 2 on Saturday.
Was it like a watching party?
Well, yeah.
Nice.
So it was cool. They were going. I mean, I was rooting for the Knicks. I like the Nets, but everyone who was big Knicks fans were going crazy.
Yeah.
And then last night, I wanted to watch the White House card for the UFC.
Was that Sunday night?
Sunday night.
I thought it was Saturday.
And it was supposed to start at 8. Rain delayed, so it didn't start till 9:30.
What's up, Ian?
And the main fight I wanted to watch was the Gaethje fight versus Poirier.
Okay.
Fell asleep before that even happened.
Great.
And of course, Gaethje won too. And I was disappointed I missed that.
I haven't kept up with UFC in a while, so my wife was big into it, and we were watching a lot last year, and then kind of just died down. Yeah. I don't know, but I know it was at Washington D.C. at the White House.
It was really cool.
I know they said there was gonna be rain, and so they had to like cover. But
The setup was like crazy that they had, and everyone's walkout I thought was really cool. Like I watched this morning, I was watching like I watched rewatched it, and like Gaethje's walkout was cool. He was in the Oval Office. He was like reading the Declaration of Independence before he like his
Walked
like
out.
song went on. He was like reading it, and then like 2 soldiers like came and like walked out with him. It was really cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, you're off today. Lucky you. I need a day off. Probably gonna take it Thursday. But yeah, Chris and I had busy weeks. Congrats to the Knicks. My inner child was so happy for the Knicks. Like just growing up with them, heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. This is why I quit on the Knicks. Not because I hated them. It's just more like I couldn't. My heart couldn't take it anymore. So I stopped being a Knicks fan years ago. So I was very happy for them, happy for the city, and it was amazing. So congratulations to all the true Knicks fans out there. I know you guys been waiting for a very long time, like I was. Bro, I was seeing reels of just guys, just grown men crying. It was awesome to see because if I was still a Knicks fan, I would probably be crying too. But you know,
I was even a little I wasn't crying, but like
heartfelt. It was
yes,
a heartfelt moment.
And all those guys too. I feel like none of them were like, this guy's like gonna be a star, like Brunson. Like he kind of like made himself into what he is.
Yeah,
and then, like
hard work.
Yeah,
smaller size.
Exactly.
Not athletic apparently. Yeah, not tall obviously, but man, his work ethic.
Yes.
The way he can manipulate when he goes into the paint. And lefty too, ridiculous.
I feel like it's hard to root in like Josh Hart, Carl Anthony Towns, OG,
yeah, like
Bridges. Like
it's just a very solid team.
Yes, yeah.
Chemistry they have, and it paid off. It paid off.
All like very well spoken too. Like
yeah, very humble.
Yes,
all of them very humble. And so I thought that they deserved to win. The Spurs deserved to lose just because coaching was just not there. They're young, not experienced. A lot of people said like their championship was beating Thunder. Yeah, that was their championship.
I agree. They'll be back though, that Spurs team.
It just felt like they were not ready for this.
Well,
series.
They just like when the spotlight was on them in the fourth quarter. I mean, they should have been 4-1 Spurs. If we're gonna be honest here, it should have been 4-1 Spurs.
Yeah, 100%. Game 2, 100%. They should have won that game.
Game 2, they should have won, and then game 4, when they blew the 30-point lead. Those are 2 games they absolutely should have won. And then even game 5, they were up 15 with like 5 minutes left in the third.
Like 5 or 6 minutes left. Yeah, and then
same old next story. That's not a massive lead in the NBA, but I mean, just even towards the end, they were missing layups. Like just weren't running good offense.
No.
Feel bad for Fox. He had a really, really tough series.
I would say they lost because of Aaron Fox.
I honestly, he had some bad shots.
Not only him.
But, I agree.
Wemby was not Wemby, except for Game 3. That was true Wemby.
Yes, and then even like Harper, he makes all of his shots through 3 quarters, and then the fourth quarter, I don't think he made a single one of his shots. And again, he missed like a couple no easy layups, but if you're getting to the rim, you should finish some of those.
Yeah, but he's a stud.
Oh, absolutely 100%.
Stud. He's going to be amazing next year, I think.
And you shouldn't be relying on a 20-year-old in game finals, backs against the wall. Like, that's...
Yeah. Steph Castle, solid. He's so good. Quiet fourth quarter. He had maybe a dunk and maybe 2 free throws.
Obviously, Wemby's their best player, but he's... if he was on any other team, he'd be like the star of the team.
100%. So, they're young. I'm sure they'll bounce back. I don't know if they'll be able to beat the Thunder again.
If the Thunder had Jalen Williams, J-Dub, for that series, Thunder would have probably won.
Yeah. So, I think they'll be fine. The Spurs will be fine. It's it's a good learning experience. They've been to the finals already, so they're not going to feel any of the nervousness.
Exactly.
Yeah. Um,
And
I
then-
don't know if the Knicks could go back to the finals. Because the Celtics lost, but not to them. But they lost. I forgot who beat them. Was it
Sixers.
Sixers? I think the Celtics are probably the only ones that could really put up a good fight against the Knicks. The Sixers are trash. Dom's not here, so I can say that. Orlando Magic, they still got ways to go.
Pistons maybe,
They,
but like
but
they
they
didn't
lost
look.
bad.
They didn't look good at all.
No.
They looked great in the regular season, and then
Yeah, I mean, I just want to pull up the road to the Knicks real quick. Is it just NBA.com?
they did have a little bit. I mean, I don't want to say easy road. That Cavs team was really good, and they made them look bad. The Knicks,
Yeah,
but the Hawks and the Sixers were some of the easier teams you could have gotten in the East.
so I just want to see if the bracket. Here we go. No, that's regular.
No, that's it.
Here we go. So that's not it. What is that shit? Where is that shit? Oh, why is it showing this? Oh, all right. Well, we're gonna have to redo this. Windows. It's one of these Google Chromes. Let's do championship. All right, let's see if I got the right one. No, but it's not that one. There it is. Okay, so this is the road. Magic. Banchero. I mean, that's really a top guy. No team chemistry there. The Cavs. Look, the Cavs are good. They just didn't show up when they needed to show up. Raptors are okay. Hawks are a mess. And then Celtics and 76ers. I was just very surprised to see the Celtics lose. Because when the Knicks played the 76ers, it was like
Night and day, that team.
Yeah.
I think the Sixers, they beat the
swept
Celtics. Same thing like how the Spurs, they beat the Thunder, and we're kind of like, oh, that's our championship. I feel like that was the case for the Sixers a little bit.
Yeah.
I was shocked that they beat the Celtics.
very shocked. And I don't think it was injuries because Tatum's playing, Brown was playing. Like
They played really, the Sixers did play really good against the Celtics. Like Paul George played lights out that series, and then Edgecombe went crazy for them as well. And then you have Maxey too. Embiid honestly had a pretty good series too.
And then they just lost focus and cannot handle the Knicks.
No.
Cannot handle the Knicks. Cavaliers, I think Cavaliers are actually the third best team. So it's Celtics, Cavs. Those are good teams. So could the Knicks come back next year in the finals? I mean, I don't see any of these teams getting significantly better.
No, I agree. Completely agree.
Even with their draft picks, I don't see it. But Pistons, and that was a hard fought battle. That was a good series. Pistons and Cavs. So Knicks could possibly make it to the finals next year.
I think so.
Spurs, I don't know, man. Thunder, that's the team to beat, man. That's the team to beat. Nuggets
that
also.
That
Nuggets
whole
are
West
also
is
good.
really good. The Timberwolves, like the Rockets, because KD didn't play that against the Lakers.
He was hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt. I think he might have played one game, maybe two.
Suns are trash. I don't think they're that good yet.
Yeah, but those top 6 teams in the West are all really good. Thunder, Spurs, Rockets, Nuggets, T-Wolves.
Yes, all tough teams to beat. So Thunder will have a harder time getting to the end. I could see this happening again next year. This is a rematch. I could see that. Depending on injuries. But I can see also Jokic having a great year.
I want the T-Wolves. I like Ant-Man a lot.
Ant-Man. Yeah, that was a tough debate. That was a tough series.
They played them pretty well too.
Yeah. Lakers. Surprised about the Lakers.
Yeah, I'm very curious what they're gonna be like next year. Also curious what LeBron's.
Is LeBron playing?
I mean, I don't think he would retire. I think he would definitely do like a farewell tour, knowing him too, and he likes all that. I can't imagine him.
That's fair.
Just retiring in the off season.
Yeah, I can see that. Let's go.
I would love if he was to get one more and retire after he wins.
With the Lakers?
I don't know if we'll get it with the Lakers, but in general. I remember I was reading some stuff that they were saying like maybe he'd go back to Cleveland, and then they were like that James Harden trade, like no chance he wants to go play with Harden, and him being a defensive liability there.
Yeah.
That was a crazy trade that they made, the Cavs. Just...
I guess we're gonna have to see. But Dallas didn't even make the Dallas could be good too. Cooper Flag. I mean, they didn't make the best
and Kyrie will be back next year too.
So I think Dallas could fit in here somewhere. Cooper Flag won Rookie of the Year, so he's definitely gonna step up.
They'll be a good combo too, Cooper Flag and Kyrie.
Yeah, I think so.
And then it's Anthony Davis. What's up with him?
Man can't stay healthy.
Right? Was he injured again last year?
Yeah.
Or this year?
He got hurt like three times.
I guess it's last year now when you.
I think it is compared now. Yeah. He got hurt 3 times last year. Couldn't stay afloat.
Yeah, Rob Pelinka. Well, not Rob Pelinka. That's the Lakers GM. Who was the Mavs? Marv, I don't know. But that was one of the craziest moves. But they landed the Cooper Flag from it, so
lucky.
They got lucky.
They got lucky.
But they could have had Luka and Cooper Flag.
I know. They would, right? Because the lottery.
Well, I don't think they got that pick in the trade. I think that was just their pick.
That was just their pick?
In general. And they just got lucky.
That's crazy. But how would that even work, though? You can't have Luka and Cooper. Yeah, because Cooper. Okay, well, I guess at that point, will they still make Cooper Flag a point guard?
Was he running point this year?
He's running point. Yeah. So
you probably not. You can't have two. Well, that's going to be a good question too with Kyrie then next year.
Well, I guess they'll move Cooper to shooting guard.
Probably, yeah.
Or
small
vice
forward.
versa. Yeah. Or small forward. Yeah. Oh, they scored. Is that Saudi Arabia?
I said that. I just said the same thing when I walked in,
Yeah.
and it is.
Wow.
I think it is. It says Saudi on their jersey. I don't know where the K's from.
Oh wow. Nobody even went to the ball. Oh, that's because they had nobody around.
Oof, just under him.
That's crazy. And Uruguay is a good team. They're not great, but they're good.
was studying up on some whatnot yesterday too.
Okay.
I was just checking out the other breaks, like how they're doing them.
Team breaks.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
What you find out?
a lot of pick your team.
A
Which
lot.
could be, yeah. I was seeing more pick your teams than the other one, and the pricing, I feel like was pretty favorable for the pick your team. Obviously, that you'd have to like kind of figure.
Like $1.
No, like the one I was looking at was like a basketball team break, and it was 2 signature hobby boxes,
Okay. We do stuff
and
like
like
that.
and like the Mavs, or not the the Mavs went for like 300, 350, I think it was.
Yeah, but what did it start off at?
It was just pick your team. It was like listed in the store.
Oh,
essentially.
every team was priced in the store.
Yes. Yes.
So Dom brought that up. Here's the problem. I don't know modern like that.
Mhm.
Sam doesn't know modern like that either.
Mhm.
So we would need someone to help us determine
Yeah.
what those prices would be.
I could study up on it a little bit more and
So that was
help
signature
with that.
class.
What?
That was signature class.
Signature class.
And the Dallas team was going for 300.
Yeah, I think it was listed 350, and I think it sold for 300. I'd like to say
Oh,
because it was kind of like I think they had them all listed a little generously, and it was more like give us an offer as well, and then like like we can combine like with the worst teams. It was like say they were listed for $30, it would be like okay, give me Nets and Hawks for $50, and they would do that
combined.
Yeah.
Interesting. So how would that work in the actual listing?
They were just listed in the store. It wasn't like
they were just manually read down.
Yeah, it wasn't like the auction. Sorry, where it's like you got 30 seconds. It was just like listed there, and like whoever first come to buy it got it, which was interesting. And another thing I saw, which was crazy, was they were doing it by player as well. So there was like 350 listings.
Jesus. Was it a case though, or was it just like 2 boxes?
That was a case, I believe.
Okay,
when it was the player.
Okay. That's awful.
Terrible. I also don't even know how like organizing that too has got to be pretty crazy.
So we done. Dom has done something like that with resting. He had to go to a checklist of the products, so all the players available, and he had to copy that, put that onto a wheel.
Okay.
And then as the wheel turns, that's the player you get, and it takes it off the wheel as you go.
Okay.
But
makes sense.
I
feel like that gets tough.
It takes a while.
Well, that's the thing.
It takes a while.
Oh
100%.
yeah. And then it's also like once the like top like 30, 40 players go.
Again, the wheel can F you up.
Yeah. It's like, where do you go after that? It's like, who's coming in and being like, oh, let me get a
couple of crappy.
Like, like Jeremy Scone. Like, let me come in and get him.
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah. What do we have? A lot of we can do. So, Series 2 hobby. Like, if we want to do 2 boxes, how will we structure that? In regards to what every team is worth.
Well, it would be like White Sox would probably be the main. Pirates too.
Over Dodgers.
Well, the thing is, it's Series 2. There's a lot of the legends in there.
Right.
So I mean, it would be like Yankees, Dodgers, Pirates.
I mean, at that point, is it just like
White
a guessing
Sox.
game? Like, okay, I think this team probably worth X.
Well, when I did the case, and it was towards the end, I think Mets were like one of the last 5 teams.
Okay.
And someone jumped in and was like, "How much for the Mets?" I was like, "What would you offer?" He said 80. I was like, "Would you do 100?" And he did 100 for it. For the Mets too, which is
why the Mets.
Exactly, but I think that's also the thing with pick your team that kind of helps us is because people are just fans of the team and just want them.
And
we'll pay the premium to get the team that they want,
right?
Rather than going to a break, spending maybe $30-$40 less, but then you got a one in however many teams left to get in the team that you want.
I'm assuming the Rockies would be like the cheapest team.
Yeah. Yes.
At $10.
I can check if the next one we're gonna do is Series 2. I'll look at Series 2 more and get a better idea, because I was just kind of looking in general there. It was a lot of the signature class that was going, both NFL and NBA. With a lot of, like, I was just, like I said, I was just like kind of scrolling through the feed.
And for football, Giants would be the most expensive.
Yes.
Let's just say 250, 300,
Yes.
whatever.
That's what all the main teams would go for, that much, and I mean that's like price the box almost.
Yeah. That makes sense. I want to try it.
Yeah, I mean
I just need you or Don to let us know.
I mean, I can definitely look into it. If Series 2 would be the next one that I'm doing.
Do you think the price would fluctuate by the end of the week?
For Series 2?
Yeah.
What's it been out for, like a week now, right? A little less than a week?
It came out last Wednesday.
I don't think it fluctuates that much.
Yeah, Series 2.
All right.
Yeah. Hobby. Yeah.
Full case?
No.
Okay.
That takes way too long.
That was a lot.
I would say, I mean, bless your heart for staying out late, but no.
No, it worked out. That was the night of the crazy comeback, and I think I was like 5 boxes through. I was like, all right, I'm gonna have the Knicks game on in the background here, guys.
Oh, that's good. I would say like 2 boxes, I guess. Right? You saw people doing 2 boxes?
Yeah. I saw like a lot for like jumbo boxes. Like people were just doing 1 jumbo box.
Right.
2. That was the jumbo box though were signature class. Wasn't the Series 2.
You know what's not moving?
Let's see what's on.
NBA Hoops Jumbo is not.
Yeah. I saw some hoops jumbo. Let's see what's going on right now.
You could throw like a box of signature basketball. Because technically the price should still be the same for the team.
What is this? Gotta break in this. So this one they're doing 3 jumbos, starting at $1.
Dude, I love these animations.
When they get the team, that is cool.
But they use this. They use OBS.
Okay.
They integrate.
I think they're doing pick 2, or spin 2, pick 1.
Spin 2, pick 1.
Oh. Yeah, they're passing. Oh, I guess they might be changing it every time. Teams going for like $30, it seems like, on average.
What are they breaking?
26, about 25-ish would be the average.
It's the Series 2.
Yeah.
So they're doing it at $1, or they're doing
starting at $1.
Okay, so that's different. But they're only doing 3 boxes.
Only 3 boxes.
Interesting. What's the average?
About 25. This next one's going 25 right now. It's still got a couple seconds left.
30 teams or 32?
Baseball's 30, right? Or is it 32? One of them has 30.
Yes, football is one of them. Baseball,
Yeah, right.
I think it's 30. So that's what they'll be making if everything goes.
Average of 25. That's 3 jumbos.
Jesus, 3 jumbos.
Yeah, that's.
Uh,
See, I think it's tough to start it at the dollar. I think that's tough.
that is tough. Very tough.
Yeah, like the Yankees just went for $18. See, they're changing it every time now. Now it's going to pick two, choose one. And that's kind of flying now.
Okay, so it's here. Those are that's our cost on jumbo.
Yeah, like that's pretty weak, and then plus the percentage.
And they're making 700.
Okay. That's at the average. I see where they're, and like, I mean, again, a lot of that with the random teams though is it's like everyone's kind of at the feet of the wheel.
Pretty much, and the wheel has not been good to us. As like, if you want to talk percentages, the wheel has been against us percentage wise.
I agree. I mean, I said the full case I did. I mean, I feel like that ended up like all right. That wasn't like I was hoping to get 2 though, for that. Yeah. But like I said, I think within the first, I think it was 13 spots. White Sox, Yankees, Dodgers, Pirates were all gone.
It's just about the time of trying to sell that out. How long it takes.
That's why the smaller ones could be better, like doing like 2 hobbies or like 3
2
hobbies
at a time.
I feel like that could be better because then it's also you get a little cheaper with the teams. It doesn't have to be like $70 a team, and then I feel like you get way more people that are interested in that.
So what do you want to try next? I mean, Don's probably gonna do it before you, but Don's gonna have to come up with the pricing. Okay. So if he comes up with the pricing, you could just use that.
Yeah.
For Friday.
And go from there.
Yeah. I know a series too because we're getting more.
I mean, I'll do series. I like series too. That's good because, like I said, there's a lot of legends in there. So like even the not so great teams are kind of solid because every team has some chase autos in there because a lot of those Hall of Famers sign.
Bobby, what's up, man? Bob, you gotta jump into the Just Collect chat. Check out the pen. I pinned the message. I didn't even see your message. I don't have the Vintage Breaks YouTube chat on. You have to jump onto Just Collect. Ian, same thing. Ian, you gotta jump to the Just Collect chat. Pretty sure I pinned it. I know I pinned it. Maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Oh, this is the right one. Wait, what? Oh, because I have to be logged into the other one. Damn it. That's fine. Oh, I closed it. Damn it, I closed it. All right. Breaks. Pin message. There you go. I don't know what hit this one. So just keep an eye on the vintage breaks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was able to pin it, so. Hopefully they flip on over. Guys, if you're on vintage breaks, you have to flip to Just Collect Live Breaks on YouTube. I will be closing, not closing. I'll stop going live on vintage breaks later this week. I'm just doing this now because I know a lot of you don't realize that we shut down vintage breaks. So if you're on vintage breaks, come on over to Just Collect. This was. Oh yeah, let's check this out. Yeah, check it out, Chris. Hobby.
Is that what?
Well, that's hobby. Yeah, it's gonna be here tomorrow.
I just typed into to Claude,
Oh.
saying them to do pricing for each team.
Oh, what
See
did Claude say?
They were going. I said 3 hobby boxes. So what was it?
We're gonna get like 3 cases.
Because this is what they said. Total. That's with the teams priced out.
Okay. So what's the highest?
Yankees, Dodgers, Mets, Cubs, Braves, Red Sox, White Sox.
Dude, why the Mets?
I guess they got a decent amount of like.
Is it the pitcher?
McClellan, they like.
McClellan?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's it say?
Those are they saying in that.
How much? 35?
20, 13. That's 614. So if that's 3, it's not horrible.
How many boxes? 3?
3 I put in.
That's right.
It's 3.
Yeah. How much? So it's double. But you gotta sell it like this.
Yeah.
You and Dom had to sell it quickly.
Yeah.
Like 2 hours the most, and then 1 hour to break. You could definitely break that 1 hour.
Well, that's 3 of those. That's probably 30,
So
30
3
minutes
hours.
max.
Because then the cost of shipping and the cost of you guys.
Yeah.
But that's not even.
And that's
if you sell everything.
Yeah.
But there might be like, hey, can you?
But like
combine?
I also think like those teams, like you could probably get away with like 40, and then maybe even these 25, and then those
maybe
15, and like you can maybe bundle some of those.
Is that enough to take a screenshot?
Yeah, I can take a screenshot of this.
Take a screenshot of all, and then send it to a group chat.
Into that main group chat.
Put me, Sam, and do you have Dom? Dom's number?
I do not. Do you know?
Yeah, I have.
No, actually, it's this 570, right?
609 781.
6097. Okay.
Yeah.
What's his last name?
I should put Dom, but his last name is Timburi.
I'll just put Dante.
Yeah, I just put Dante. Yeah. And just put it in the screenshot subject, Series 2 by the team pricing. All right, we got some people switching over here. Guys, make sure you switch over to the Just Collect YouTube channel. All right, boys, we have some nice stuff. There we go. Guys, we have 2 new blind hit randoms. We have a $45 one, a $75 one. They're modern and vintage baseball cards in these. And one, the floor is like $5 or more. Ceiling is $250 or more. That's for $45. And the $75 one, that floor is $10 plus, and the ceiling is $400 plus. So some new blind hit randoms available. And of course, we have a lot more stuff on the site. And Chris has to fix that. Let's do all. As you can see, we have other stuff. We still have Hobby Baseball Bowman. For some reason, this box is still hot. Price has gone up, which is crazy. We're still the cheapest, though. We're still the cheapest compared to all the retail stores. We do have 11 stock. I believe that's behind you. Yep, it's behind you. We have a 150 all day. Top 3 get prizes. First place we get this 1954 Dandy potato chips. Monty Irvin. Second place we get a briefcase. Third place we get a NBA Hoops 2025-26 hanger box. That's a 150 all day. I have 4 spots left in the current 10 at 250. Everybody gets a card. 4 spots left. That has a John McGraw 1940 playable on top. 60 tops Whitey Ford. I have Bill Mazeroski. I have 52 Bowman Mickey Vernon. 57 tops Cubs team card with Ernie Banks. 52 tops Eddie Kazak. 73 tops all-time home run leaders with Ruth, Aaron, and Mays. 68 Red Shandings. 57 tops football Jim Perry. And a 70 tops Lance Allworth at 10. 4 spots left in this current 10 to 50. Chris is going to be taking over in a little bit. There's a discount code that you guys can use. Again, if you're on Vintage Breaks YouTube channel, you got to flip on over to the Just Collect YouTube channel. We're paying more attention to that chat than the Vintage Breaks chat. All right, so that's a 20 and 50. The 150 all day is working. Oh, they actually added it. That's cool. So remove that. Nice. It worked. So that is on the grid. 150 all day. Okay, so let's just make sure. Okay, this is working. My demise is working. Good, good. talked about that. Series 2. Let's talk about Series 2, guys.
Tons of Hall of Famer signed in Series 2.
We still have jumbo boxes?
Some Murakami rookies. It says sold out in the top corner.
Oh, okay. I was
I
like,
guess
what?
it just hasn't went down.
That's nice. It's cool. So,
Yeah.
Series 2 baseball is 160, huh? And I have... Let's do a bounty. Let's do... Okay. Just want you to hop on in. I'm going to get that bounty, a card for that bounty. Let's see what I can do.
How is everyone doing today? Gonna get a bounty going for some Top Series 2 here. I'm gonna throw the link in the chat there to bring you right to that Series 2. Tons of Hall of Famers sign in that Series 2. I know Barry Bonds signs in there. Nolan Ryan. Some Murakami rookies. Murakami's home field in there. And then they have the all aces and all kings in there, as well as heavy lumber inserts. Cal Ripken Jr., Chipper Jones, Carlton Fisk, Albert Pujols, David Ortiz, Don Mattingly, George Brett, Maddox. So lots of opportunity in that Series 2 product there. And then if anyone's in the soccer mood, we do have some Topps Chrome UEFA boxes there, mega boxes. If you're in the mood there, playing the soccer thing, $65 there for a UEFA Club Competitions mega box there. Got autos from Messi, Ronaldo, Haaland, Bellingham, Yamil. And then got short print inserts like the Radiating Rookies, Shadow Etch. So if you're in the soccer mood there, we got that. We do have some top signature class, both football, blaster, and hobby boxes. I've been loving the signature class there. That's 2 autos per hobby box there at just $390 there, and that will get you an entry into that 10 at 250 where everyone gets a card, and it will get you 2 entries as well to the 150 all day. Was anyone tuned in at all to the UFC card last night? The White House card? I was tuned in for a while, but didn't make it the distance there. I was TKO'd by my bed around midnight there. Which was unfortunate because that Gaethje Topuria fight looked awesome.
How far did it go? 5 rounds?
4 rounds. Topuria quit on the stool. Going into round 4 or going into round 5. But he was busted up, and they like, you want to keep going, and he said no, and then they called it off.
Damn. Bounty, 5 boxes.
Guys, we are doing a bounty 5 boxes here on Top Series 2, with the bounty being top 3 get prizes.
5 boxes. Everybody gets a card.
So everybody gets a card here.
Everybody gets a card. We'll do.
Yeah, this actually reminds me. Where were the top loaders? Because on Friday I was using the semi-rigid ones. I couldn't find any top loaders.
That's fine.
They're right there. Perfect. No, there's a bunch. I was just scrambled on Friday there. I was like, looks like I'm switching to the semi-rigid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody gets a card, but first person top gets a 1962 card.
Guys, that is the bounty on the Topps Series 2. Those are all who I was just listing, all those legends that sign there. Basically all the favorite players from back in the day, all the Hall of Famers. Top prize getting a 1962 Duke Schneider. And then everyone gets a card there as well. But top being that Duke Schneider there. And that is the bounty for Topps Series 2 hobby boxes there. So we had the bounty there as well.
No, we could put the bounty there. Just put bounty 5 boxes of Series 2. We're going to ask you, what is the bounty? Some cards.
Was this 1960 or 1962?
60.
60. That bounty is up there, guys. Like I mentioned, all those Hall of Famers sign here. They also have the All Kings inserts, the All Aces inserts, and the Heavy Lumber inserts that are chases there. And the home field inserts as well. Murakami has a home field insert there, a rookie home field insert for Murakami. That is going for Big Cheese. I love the home field inserts. I think they're very sick. Yeah, Murakami insert sold for $2,200 on eBay there, the last one. They also have his All Kings as well. That was going for $4,000. So a lot of Murakami opportunity in Series 2 here. And then you could come away with a 1960 Duke Schneider as well on top of that. Just 160A hobby box as well. It's a great price point there. What is everyone thinking here tonight? Guys, got tons of modern there. We got Topps Chrome Football still on stock as well. We got Hobby and Blasters there. We also have the signature football. We have NBA hoops hangers and hobby boxes as well. I believe we have some Topps Finest left as well. Bowman basketball jumbo box. Like I mentioned, we have those UEFA competition mega boxes as well if you're in the soccer mood. The World Cup got you wanted to rip some soccer there. Again, all the stars signed in that product. Messi, Ronaldo, Yamil, Haaland. I believe Haaland is making his World Cup debut tonight.
Where USA?
For Norway. Yes.
I think it's American.
No, Norway. Yeah, he is. That is his World Cup debut tonight. Oh, tomorrow, excuse me. Going up against Iraq there. Let's get this bounty going, guys. Just 5 boxes to get that bounty. Everyone gets a card there. Then if you come in and cop 2 of those hobby boxes as well, that would get you an entry to that 10 at 250. Everyone gets a card there as well. And there is 4 spots left in that 10 at 250. Then we got the 150 all day. Only 2 entries into the 150 all day. And top 3 get prizes there. You know, someone could come in and close out this bounty, get all 5 boxes. That would lock them up. All 5 of those bounty prizes, including that Duke Schneider. It would get you the last 3 of the last 4 spots to the 10 at 250. And then would have you looking good percentage-wise for that 150 all day as well. So wouldn't be a bad call there doing that. That would really help you take advantage of those bonuses. And then we also have that promo code going as well. Make sure you use that. Any purchase above $200 there, be $25 off with Monday Mayhem -25 June 15.
Yes, sir. Label this one. You can start a new column Excel, Chris. 10 at $500. 10 entries at $500.
And now we have a 10 at 500 going as well. Everyone gets a card there as well to the 10 at 500. So now, like I said there, if you do take down a few of those bounty boxes, get you in the 10 at 500 as well, and you'd really be taking advantages of all the bonuses we are running today. That would get you entries to the 10 at 250, entries to the 10 at 500, get you in that 150 all day, and would get you those bounty prizes as well, featuring that 1960 Duke Schneider. I mentioned though, they have the All Kings in there, All Aces, home field inserts, heavy lumber inserts. So many Hall of Famers signed in there. Clemente, Barry Bonds. They have cover athlete autographs too. So Judge cover, Bryce Harper, Buster Posey, Tatis, Kershaw, Trout, Ohtani, and Vladdy Jr. Vladdy Sr. also signs in this product. He's not a cover athlete auto, though.
All right.
Sandy Koufax, Chipper Jones, David Ortiz, George Brett, Frank Thomas, Ichiro, Randy Johnson, Jeter, Pujols, Ozzie Smith, all of them signing in this. Mike Schmidt, Don Mattingly, McGuire, Ken Griffey Jr. How about Mizorowski, though? Anyone see him, what he was doing on Friday? Threw Maddox, 1 hitter.
Oh, I saw that.
95 pitches, 15 strikeouts.
Dude, that kid's so good.
His ERA in his last 8 starts is like a .53, I think it is. Let's see what it is. It was like the lowest ERA ever for someone's like last 8 starts.
Well, he pitched against the Yankees. That's like
Excuse me, it's not 0.5, 0.17 over his last 8 starts. And it's like 80 strikeouts, 9 walks. They're batting 105 against him. Only one extra base hit allowed in those 8 games.
He's what, 22? 23?
Yeah, I think 22.
He's gonna win National League Cy Young.
Oh yeah.
And I think Schlittler, if he keeps it up,
Oh yeah.
could win American League.
It's 24.
24.
Still though, that's 6'7". He's 6'7".
Chris, I don't think you've ever done a mystery run. There's 2 of them on this. Oh, there's technically 3 of them. But if you go to your products, up.
No, there they are.
There's 3 of them. The most expensive one, this one. That's this one.
Okay.
These 2 are new and they're more inexpensive. There's I think 6 spots left in this one.
But this, I don't think I've done one. I've seen it though. They're like 1 through 9, right? And then you randomize the people who bought it.
And then the card number, and then the envelope numbers.
Yes. Okay.
So this one is based on around 15. I labeled it for you.
Okay. Nice.
And the other one is 16. I'm sorry, 14.
Mm-hmm.
So 14, 15. So this is 15. That's 15.
Okay.
So all you gotta do is label these 1 through 9. If you use post-its. And then randomize the names. So it's 2 different randoms.
Okay.
And then if you want, you put it on here.
And then whoever's first, if Chris is first in the randomizer, I get envelope 1. John's second, you get 2, so on and so forth.
The envelope numbers are gonna be random.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna put the envelope numbers in order.
No, you could 1 through 9, but you're gonna do 2 different randoms. So
Okay.
you can have the one random of names,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I just say Nick, Pachiacho, whatever. It's all randomized.
Yes.
And then you're gonna randomize 1 through 9.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And then
I got you. So first
will
name on the list goes with the first
Yes.
number. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And somehow you have to put it onto the screen.
Yeah. No, that should be
Manually.
easy to get on there. Yeah.
So then Nick will have envelope 4. That's the
Okay.
first one.
Yeah.
You go to 4.
And then if 7 second, John second,
Yeah.
you get okay.
That's how you do it.
Got it. Got it.
So if it sells out, it's this one. That's 15.
Mm-hmm.
And then 14 is this one.
Nice. Hey, we got 5 left there. 5 left on mystery 1, 15. Only 5 left there. Let's get that closed out tonight there so I could run that. You know, practice makes perfect, so I gotta practice on it.
That mystery on 14, is that $45?
Yes. And then there is 9 spots left on that other one there.
So I think what Kristen does, she just puts 1, 2, yeah, this way, 3, you know which one that is.
Yeah, nice. And then randomize the name, randomize the numbers, and then just match them up.
Just match up on the screen. So they all know.
Perfect.
Could do the same thing with this one.
Mhm.
For shipping purposes, I would just print out a label with their name. Or you put it in post-it and then attach the card with that name.
Okay.
Because they're not gonna know what that's for when you put it in.
Okay, yeah, that's not something where I just send them the list.
Yeah. If
Just
anything,
print out the label and
you
put it
all
on
the
their
cards
envelope.
together, put a rubber band, and then you can literally put that post-it right back on top.
Okay.
So they know what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, just wanted to know that because it sells out.
Perfect.
It is cool. It's vintage of modern cards in there, all random.
I like that.
And there's a high ceiling card, and that's the one they're chasing.
Guys, there's only 5 spots left in there at Mystery Run 15 there. 5 spots left. That's at that $75 price point. You come in, you grab 2 of those. That gets you into that $150 all day as well.
Okay, if you have any questions, just text us.
Beautiful.
Our group texts are for free.
All right.
Thanks, Chris.
All right. Have a good one, John. Do you know what days the rest of the week? Friday? Any others?
This Wednesday is the 4th Wednesday. No.
This Wednesday is, I can't do this Wednesday.
All right. Okay. So I think that will be the only other one, but maybe Thursday.
Yeah, I could do Thursday if you
I
need.
won't be here.
Okay.
Sam needs you. He'll text you.
All right. Cool.
Definitely try.
Okay. And then I could do this Saturday as well if you need Saturday.
One.
I'll do that. Yeah. Perfect. I will see you on Friday then. Danny coming in with a signature NBA Signature Series Mega Box there. Nice, Danny. Thank you for your purchase, brother. Let's get that going for you here, Danny. Thank you for your purchase, brother. Let me grab that for you. Let's do it here, Danny. Let's get you a Cooper Flag here, or a Dylan Harper. I've really enjoyed the signature class here, both the football and the basketball. I've enjoyed. Let's go. Let's see what we could get here. Some Cooper, some Dylan Harper, maybe some autos. Let's see what we could get. I got a good feeling here that we're going to get a nice rookie. Miles Turner, Walker Kessler, Vassell, Dyson Daniels, Colby White. Nice Chet Holmgren on the blue and orange there. An auto in the first pack there. Anthony Black auto on the Mega Box. Let's go. Anthony Black auto there. And a Cooper Flag Pure. What a first pack there for Danny. We got an auto from the Mega, and we got a Cooper Flag Pure as well. Let's go, Danny. That's how you start off a box. First pack, too. Come on. Cooper Flag to start us off on the night. And then Anthony Black on the auto. Beautiful first pack there. Does not get better than that. Getting the auto from the Mega, not guaranteed in the Mega box, but taking it home, and the Cooper Flag Pure. So a great start there, and then a nice Chet with the blue and orange team match there. So great start. Great start, and we still got 9 packs left. True Holiday, Casey Wallace, Da Silva, SGA, Tyrese, Derek Lively, Derek White, and Isaiah Collier Chrome. We got the Cooper now. Let's get a Dylan Harper and a Knipple. Jamal Murray, Grant Williams, Kayle Ware, Shondae Sharp, a nice Tatum on the orange and blue, and a high fidelity Giannis. High fidelity Giannis. CJ McCollum, Chris Paul, Rob Dillingham, Donovan Mitchell, Aaron Gordon, Şengün, Jarrett Allen, and an on-phase Trey Johnson. That's a nice insert there with the on-phase rookie Trey Johnson. So very nice insert there, rookie insert as well. Nice on-phased Trey Johnson there. Clint Capella, DiVincenzo, Garrett Allen, Jalen Green, Rishi, a nice Denman rookie, and a Pandora's box. We got a Pandora's box, a Grant Williams on the Pandora's box. A nice Pandora's box insert there. Grant Williams. On the Pandora's box. So a pretty great mega box here so far. You got the Cooper, you got the auto, a nice Pandora's box there. Let's keep it going. Scoot, Luka, Anthony Black, Jaren Jackson, Paolo, Bronny James. A nice Karl Anthony Towns on the hardwood there. And a Bogdan Chrome. Nice cat there. NBA champion. Got 4 packs left here, Danny. Castle, Mikal Bridges, Alex Caruso, Bradley Beal, K Love, Cam Johnson, a nice Jalen Williams on the blue and orange, another team match there, and a DeAndre Ayton. Chrome. Herb Jones, Mike Conley, Ayton, D'Lo, Grady Dick, Yan Hassan, nice Anthony Edwards on the blue and orange there. Another Pandora's box, a Kayle Ware Pandora's box. So another nice pack there with the Pandora's box, the Ant orange and blue, and the Yang Hassan rookie. Pritchard, Jalen Brunson, Cam Whitmore, Desmond Bain, Franz Wagner, KD, a John Tonji rookie chrome, and a Jaime Jaquez chrome. And last pack here, Danny. Last pack for you, brother. Al Horford, Karl Anthony Towns, DFS, Colin Sexton, Dylan Jones, Kobe Williams, Harden, and a Porzingis chrome. So pretty good mega box there, Danny. That first pack was really the highlight, but got a nice Kayla Ware Pandora's box, Cat on the hardwood, Grant Williams Pandora's box, Anthony Black on the auto there. The Cooper Flag Pure. I love the Pure cards too. I just think they are beautiful insert. And the Trey Johnson unfazed. I've been loving the signature class. One of my favorite products, both football and basketball, I've been enjoying. No problem, Danny. Thank you for getting in on a break. Yeah, started off very good. Went a little cold there. I kind of had that feeling, though. I mean, considering they give us an auto and a Cooper Flag in the first pack. You know, they can't all be like that, right, Danny? But hey, glad we were just able to get them either way. Thank you for getting in, though, brother. Let me know who else wants to get in, guys. We got tons of bonuses going right now. We got the 150 all day, the 10 at 250, a bounty on top series 2 hobby boxes, and a 10 at 500 as well. So tons of bonuses going for every price point. Danny, if you do come in on another break there, I always combine the purchases, get you in there. Like if you do come in and cop another signature series mega there, I think that would get you up to like 130, but I would bump you up and get you into that 150 all day. The top 3 get prizes there in that 150 all day. First being that Dan Dean Urban, second being a briefcase, and third being a Bowman basketball hobby box. Guys, that bounty is still live. There are 5 boxes of Topps Chrome Series 2 there. Top prize being that Duke Schneider, 1960s Duke Schneider. But all 5 get a prize. If you get a box, you get a prize. If you get 5 boxes, you get all 5 prizes. But a great opportunity. There's 4 spots left in that 10 at 250. So you come in, you grab a $500 price point. You get 2 of the last 4. That guarantees you 2 cards. And then it gets you an entry as well to the brand new 10 at 500. And then that will get you 3 entries to the 150 all day. And the 150 all day only has 2 entries right now. Only 2 entries to that 150 all day. Guys, let's take advantage of these bonuses here. Tons of bonuses going with still a lot of spots left. I want to give these away tonight. We got 5 spots as well in a mystery run if you're not looking to break any boxes. We also have mystery run rip packs there. At the $75 price point, we got a ceiling of 400 with a floor of 10 plus there. It's 9 graded cards there. And then we also want to have one at the $45 price point and the $475 price point. So we got a lot of options here. A lot of options, a lot of bonuses. Guys, again, we only have 4 spots left here at that 10 at 250. We got a fresh 10 at 500. We got a bounty going on top Series 2 hobby boxes. And we have a 150 all day where the top 3 are getting prizes. What did everyone think of the Knicks there on this weekend? I mean, it was a great sports weekend. World Cup, got the Knicks. You had some UFC at the White House, some good golf tournament, Canadian Open. So a lot of good sports this weekend. I enjoyed it. I watched a lot. Yanks took 2 out of 3 to the Jays. Best record in the AL now, I believe, the Yanks. Let's see there. Let's get those standings up here. Yeah, best record in the AL, 43-27 there for the Yanks. But I believe, yeah, the Braves still have the best record in the MLB. And of course, the Dodgers creeping up on them there. Cardinals, probably the biggest surprise of the season, right? Would be the Cards. I mean, or maybe the Mets being awful. Not that they're awful, but. Wow, Red Sox. I didn't realize they were. I knew they weren't doing great, but I didn't realize they were struggling that bad. Tied for the worst record in the MLB. Or in the AL, excuse me. But Yanks with that 1-game lead over Tampa Bay. Insane Antonio, how we doing, brother? Good to see you, my man. And I'm an MI, so I do like the Knicks, but yeah, Brunson was insane. Harper certainly wasn't the problem. You know, I praised Harper. I met his dad a few times. His dad's a great guy. So I got to root for Harper. Jersey boy too. I was rooting for him. He did have a tough fourth quarter there, I will say, Harper, but it shouldn't be falling on his shoulders. 20-year-old rookie. It shouldn't be up to him. What, you didn't like the UFC, Antonio? I did think some of those fights, like the Chandler fight, like that was pretty pathetic. And then Derek Lewis, it's like, I get it, you're a big boy like that, but how do you not have a gas tank? He was gassed out after 3 minutes in the first round. It's like you've been, and he's a veteran. It's like, how long have you been doing this? So those two fights were pretty disgraceful. So I get what you're saying there. I thought the Pereira-Gane fight, that was pretty good. I was looking most forward to the Gaethje-Topuria fight, and I fell asleep. I rewatched that this morning, though. I love Gaethje, so I was really happy for him. He had an insane walkout, too. I thought that was sick, being in the Oval Office, reading the Declaration of Independence, and then walking out. Yeah, I mean, I feel that lift. I'm pretty indifferent to politics. I'll be honest. I don't give a shit. I'll vote. That's all I do. I won't think. I won't think more about it. Trump, Biden, Camilla, Obama. I just don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. It's a game. Politics is a game, and I get that, and I get what you're saying there. I did think it was just very cool. Obviously it was a spectacle, but I thought it was cool, nonetheless. It was stupid, though. They did it on a Sunday. It was like, come on. Like, people got work. I got work. I wasn't able to watch the main fight. He's out of his mind, that guy. But that's the shtick he puts on, and like I get it. It's all about when you're a fighter, it's all about getting those views, getting those eyeballs on you, so you get the payday. So obviously that's not getting you. I don't think that's getting you much love, but he's out of his mind. I like O'Malley though. I was happy he got the job done. That was cool too. Gave a salute to the service too after he knocked him out. I'm not making an excuse. I'm just I was just saying. I also think that's pretty pathetic if that's where you gotta go. But Guys, who wants to come in and get in on some breaks here tonight? Let's do it. Antonio, are you a UFC guy in general there? No, you weren't the biggest fan of the White House car, but do you like UFC in general? Guys, who is looking to get in on some rips here? Let's do it. What is everyone tuning in tonight? Is anyone watching some World Cup action, or are they focused on some baseball here tonight? What is everyone taking a look at? Let me know. Todd getting in and taking down the last 7 boxes there. Can you open 2 boxes and send the other sealed? Absolutely. I got the 2 right here that I'll open. And then I will send the other 5 sealed there, Todd. I got all the other 5 right here. Putting those in the shipping crate over here. We'll get those sent out for you, Todd. I'll rip 2 for you. That you take down the bounty on those tops boxes there. So all 5 of these cards are coming your way, Todd. Congrats. That also gets you the last 4 spots to the 10 at 250. I believe you have 8 of those spots total. You do. And then we also got a 10 at 500 running, Todd. And you will take down the first 2 spots there, brother. If you want to give me a number for your briefcase as well, Todd, let me know. I'll get you in on that briefcase. And then we have the 150 all day as well. So I'm going to go ahead and run that 10 at 250 right now. I'll break yours right after that, brother. And then in the meantime, if you want to just give me a number so I could get you a briefcase. And then we'll go, and then we will start ripping, Todd. We got a 5. A 5 for the 10 at 250. One. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Congratulations, Arthur. Coming away with the John McGraw here. Todd getting the Whitey Ford. Joseph getting the Bill Mazeroski. And then Todd taking down the Cubs team, the Mickey Vernon, Eddie Kazak, all-time home run leaders. I love this card here. The Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, and Willie Mays. The Red, the Joe Perry, and the Lance Allsworth. So nice hits for everyone there. Congrats to everyone. $34 there, Todd. You got it. Todd, a nice stack already coming your way, too. Highlighted by that Duke Schneider, the nice Whitey Ford there as well. So coming away with some nice hits already. Elston Howard there. And then 34 for your briefcase here. 34 there for you, Todd. You are all set on that one. That there. And we are good to break. Print your labels. All right, let's do it now, Todd. Let's get some Murkamis here. Save the hobby pack for last, as always. I'm going to Kaza Okamoto to start us off. Austin Riley, throwback. Your Savage rookie. Nice, your Savage there. Drew Summers rookie. Nolan Hoffman, rookie chrome. Sandridge rookie. Bryce Eldridge rookie. Petty Halpin, a rookie. A nice Judge there on the throwback all-star Judge. Always take a Judge or a Shohei. Jaden Murray, rookie. We got a Shane Baez to 250. A beautiful purple Shane Baez to 250. Nice Shane Baez to 250 there. 175 out of 250 on the Shane Baez. Got a first pitch, Mariah Taylor on the first pitch. Zach Cole, rookie. A Cal Ripken Jr. glove work. Nice glove work insert there. Cal Ripken Jr. Carter Jensen, rookie. Ichiro, All-Star. Christian Montes de Oca, rookie. A Jimmy Rollins glove work insert. Blas Castone, a rookie. A Wilmer Abreu chrome. A Carlos Correa, top 75th. A Roberto Hernandez rookie, nice. Still need our autograph or relic card as well. Hopefully they save that auto for the hobby pack there. Got a Nico Horner glove work. Murakami rookie. Boom. There we go. First Murakami of the night. Let's get a Murakami hometown or a Murakami All Kings. That would be beautiful. Nice Murakami there, though. Nico glove work there. Alec Thompson, I believe that's the 2026. Yes, 471 at a 2026 on the Alec Thomas there. Sal Stewart rookie. And there is the insert, a Jordan Westbrook Westberg City Connect there. A City Connect Jordan Westberg. Game used City Connect Jordan Westberg. Jordan Westberg, excuse me, on the City Connect there. Get this out. Thomas and a top loader as well. George Brett, throwback. Aaron Judge, RBI leader. Aaron Judge. And last regular pack here before the hobby box. Hobby pack, excuse me. Chase DeLauder, rookie. All right, let's get something hot from the hobby pack here. Come on now. Let's see it. We got a Nick Kurtz. Nick Kurtz to start us off. A Trey Savage rookie. Nice. A Jacob Wilson on the 75th anniversary. So both the A stars there. And a Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Both the A's there with Nick Kurtz and Jacob Wilson. Nice Savage rookie as well there. All right, let's get your second box going here as well. Ernie Banks throwback. We got a Nick Allen on the chrome. Nick Allen on the chrome there. Let's get an auto in this one, not the relic. Let's get an auto. An Akamoto rookie. Hank Aaron on the throwback. Nice Hank. We got a Tyler Glass now to $3.99. A Glass now to $3.99. Nice Glass now there. 71 at a $3.99 on the Glass now. Nice looking Glass now there. We got a Yandal first pitch. Yandal on the first pitch. A Bryce Turang glove work. Turang glove work there. A J-Rod 75th All-Star there. Bryce Eldridge rookie. Sal Stewart rookie, nice. The Aaron Judge home run leaders there. Pair that up with your RBI leaders. Savage rookie. A PCA glove work. Nice PCA glove work. Connor Norby chrome. Chase DeLauder rookie. A Babe. Babe on the throwback. Nice Babe there. Got the Babe. A Miguel Rojas on the purple to 250. That is a good looking Rojas there to 250. The Rojas 95 out of 250 on the Miguel Rojas purple. I like that. Card really pops here. To 250 on the Rojas. Zach Cole, rookie. Bryce Harper. Can we get a home field insert here? Again, we don't have a relic or auto yet. No relic or auto yet for this pack. And there is our auto. Dale Murphy on the auto to 99. The green Dale Murphy to 99. Nice hit there, Todd, on the Dale Murphy 98 out of 99 on the green auto there. I believe that is an on-card auto as well. Yes, it is. That is a on-card auto. Dale Murphy. Great hit there, brother. Let's go. There we go. We needed that one. Nice Dale Murphy to 99 on the auto. See, that's why the Series 2 is nice, because so many of the legends sign in that product, and it's always nice when you hit a legend auto like a Dale Murphy there. Nice hit there, Todd. Let's keep it going here. Let's give us some other gas. We got one more pack left, and then we got the hobby pack. Let's get an auto on the hobby pack as well. I have seen them deliver two autos, one being in that hobby pack, and a Willie Mays on the glove work. Let's get a Murakami at least then in this hobby pack. Let's get something crazy. We got a Caglione rookie. There we go. A nice Jack Caglione rookie to start us off. A Denzer Guzman rookie. Ozzie Smith on the 75th anniversary. And a Mark McGuire. But that Caglione, a nice Caglione there. So a solid box there, Todd, with that Dale Murphy autograph. Murphy, excuse me. And the Caglione there. Thank you again for taking those down, Todd, and those bounties coming your way there. And then I got those other 5 boxes as well. They are good to go, being shipped sealed to you. Thank you for your purchase, Todd. Guys, let me know if anyone wants to get in on any other breaks here. Otherwise, we will probably be wrapping up shortly. I'll go ahead and run the 150 all day and then break the briefcases. So let me know what you guys are feeling there. If anyone wants to get in on any more action for tonight. Again, we got tons of product here. Then we got your 5 sealed boxes right here. Guys, who is going to get in on something here before the end of the night? I will probably wrap up in about 5-ish. If we don't get any more breaks, I will go ahead and run that 150 all day there. Guys, remember that 150 all day's got pretty solid prizes there. Take one down there. They got third place. I mean, is getting a Bowman basketball hanger. Guys, I'm gonna give about a 5-minute warning here. 9:45. I'm gonna go ahead and do those bonuses. Guys, 3 minutes left if anyone wants to get in on any action here before I run those bonuses. All right, guys. I am going to go ahead and run those bonuses now. First, we got the 150 all day here. We got a 9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Todd coming away with all 3 prizes there. Monty Irvin is coming your way there, as well as another briefcase and a hanger box there, Todd. Todd, let me know what number you want there for your other briefcase if you are still with us. If not, I'll get you in on 22 there. I'm gonna punch that in. If you're still with me, let me know if you want that change. If not, I'm gonna get you 22, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get those briefcase open. $33. You are with us still. $33 there. Great timing as I was about to bang those open. No, I just switched it to 33 for you, Todd. No worries there, brother. All right, now I am going to go ahead and get those opened, and then that will bring us to the end of the show tonight. 33 here for Todd. $1,000 points and a WWE Universe pack. And 34 for Todd. $1,000 points and a WWE Universe pack. Well, everyone, that brings us to the end of the show tonight. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out on this Monday night. Thank you for everyone who got in on some breaks as well. We will be back tomorrow live. And I